Action Manufacturing take ordinary vehicles and design them to function superbly for tourism, transport, medical and emergency, helping their clients save time, money and even lives. And this is where they do it. Since 2006, Action Manufacturing has grown from 6 employees to a modern, efficient workforce of 250 highly skilled, trained staff over 3 factory sites.
We were part of CI Munro and we had access through Tourism Holdings to really good procurement and supply chain. We're a small business that was acquired to support a major manufacturing facility. We decided about, well, how could we take advantage of those things and grow? And so we started to tender on government contracts. The first one we won was the mobile dental clinic contract. We helped them develop a hub and spoke model for schools. We sat in large rooms with all sorts of dental therapists around the country and sort of listened to how they operated and what they needed and what was important to them. And we came away from that and we rolled out about 150 dental clinics over 5 years to all of the schools in this country. And then we sort of went, well, what are we going to do next?
The hugely successful strategy of a design-led approach has remained at the core of every project since. Again using the formula, the complete redesign of the New Zealand-wide fleet of ambulances was next. No easy task.
With Actions, we've had their designers out on the ambulances, observing the way that ambulance officers use the ambulance and the way they interact with different pieces of kit and the way that they move around the space inside. We've had the Actions team sitting in big meetings with us where we've whiteboarded ideas and had direct feedback from users. And then I guess the third part of that process is Action coming up with draft designs that we can work through in 3D CAD modelling that we can work through that really gives us a good idea then of what the design looks like and what we might need to change before final production. And then they're really great too at prototyping stuff for us. Sometimes that might be just building the back of an ambulance up using wood and getting everything sort of modelled out. But that's a really important thing to us is that they understand what it is that we need to do and they design a product that meets that requirement.
This is the third iteration of ambulance that we've built for St John. The main thing for this ambulance is about where the equipment's laid out, and so that the paramedic can still treat whilst being, secured and seatbelted in a seat.
Yes, I'm where the patient is, but they're lying down, their head's there, and you've got access to everything beside you. You've got air and...
Yeah, like everything you need's here. If you were treating an acute patient, you could pull all these surfaces out. A whole lot of working surfaces here. Suction unit, BP, a whole lot of working surface, some AP bags underneath.
But down below, there's electrics and spare batteries and oxygen bottles and all sorts of things that you have to figure out how they fit.
Absolutely. It's like a big puzzle trying to fit together all these different bits of equipment.
Action's lean manufacturing philosophy is solution-based, meaning there is a customised approach to every aspect of the work. They operate to reduce waste at every step of the process in both human effort and product utilisation.
So as industrial designers, one of the key things is being able to prototype quickly. In-house, we've got a lot of top-of-the-line equipment. So we've got CNC lasers, CNC press brakes, a large router and vacuum table.
Because we do most of the building in-house, we can get it straight onto the laser and into the press and get it sorted soon. Whereas other companies, because they won't do it in-house, it'll take days, maybe weeks, whereas we can just do all of that process in the better part of a day.
As New Zealand's largest vehicle specialiser, Action has the unique ability to design and manufacture customised solutions that function brilliantly for the end user.
One of the issues with TNT's existing vehicles is that they are essentially a truck chassis, which meant that the operator of the vehicle, to get into the rear compartment, would have had to get out the side door, walk all the way around to the back, open the door and essentially step into quite a high floor. So what we've done with this Renault design is that it has a walk-through cab, so it enables the driver to be able to get up and just walk straight into the back without having to get in and out, so that speeds their processes up and makes it much easier, so they're not constantly stepping in and out of vehicles. Well, one of the clearer features we've got on this particular vehicle is what we call an elbow-operated door switch, and it enables you to unlock and open the door without any drama.
Action take ordinary vehicles and engineer them to give your business a competitive advantage. From concept to delivery, the Action team work towards one goal, paving your road to success.